As you can see, I'm currently the one that currently dealt the damage right there instead of Lee Sin. If he was the one that currently dealt the damage, I'm pretty sure he's dead at this point. And you look at that passive, guys. I'm now at full health. That passive is just crazy. Hey, what's up guys? This is Wild One and welcome back here to the channel, and we are now back here in League of Legends Wild Rift. So yes, we are back here once again. So it's been some time since I have recorded Wild Rift. So yeah, this will be a different type of video because today I'll be showcasing Garen. Well, this is currently my personal build. This is literally S++ tier Garen build, guys. I'm not even joking. So let's talk about the build first before we talk about the runes. Then I'll show you guys the gameplay later on. I will leave timestamps down there below in the description. So anyways, this will always be your first item, which is Sunfire Aegis. Well, apparently you guys must currently get this one first, which is, well, I'm not even sure what this is called. Okay, this is it. Bani's Cinder, I believe. Yep. Bami's Cinder. Hold on. I can't actually read it. Okay, Bami's Cinder. So, burns nearby enemies. So, this is literally a good starter item. Then, you guys can already build Sunfire Aegis after that. So, this will grant 500 max health and also some ability haste. And look at that. You guys can also deal some magic damage as well. So, that is already a good first item. So, of course, the next item for the boots, always go for plated steel caps. Never go for mercury threads because, well, you already have your second skill. So, no need for mercury threads. Just get plated steel caps every time. And of course, you guys must get this steel plated stone plate. Or you guys can also get this, the locket enchant. That actually depends on you guys. But this is currently my personal build, so this is currently what I am going for since this will currently grant me some extra health. Next, of course, you have Warmog. So you guys can go for Deadman's Plate, but the reason why I chose Warmog is, of course, we are currently focusing on Garen's passive. So Garen's passive will currently heal you if you didn't get attacked for around 5 seconds. So using Warmogs and also Spirit Visage, having these two put together, you guys can have your passive heal you like really fast. Like, I'm not even kidding. So probably around 2 seconds you guys will already get around full health when you guys are currently at low health. Let's say 25% health. If you guys have your passive activated, just around 2 seconds you guys will have full health. It's that quick. So that is why I currently combined these two. So as you can see, yeah, it currently restore 5% health per second. And also this one also increases all healing regen. That is currently the reason why I currently chose this too. So this one grants a lot of health and also some ability haste as well. So this is currently very good on Garen. For Spirit Visage, you guys can also replace this with Force of Nature if there are just way too much AP. Like, you guys have a mid lane Twisted Fate and a jungler Evelyn and probably a support Annie. Yeah, go for Force of Nature because you guys might really need the magic resist. But most of the time, it is currently good to just get a Spirit Visage since, well, of course, that extra regen. So as much as possible, you guys need to have this too because this is currently the two combo for the build. This is currently what makes the build very good because it can literally heal you very fast thanks to that passive. So for this, this is currently optional. So you guys can go for Thornmail if the enemy is not really that what how can I say this? Just not dealing enough damage. So if they're not actually dealing that much damage to you, you guys can just get Thornmail, since you guys can actually reflect their damage using magic damage, if you guys currently get what I mean. So it only grants 200% max health and 75% armor, but if the enemy just has way too much AD, you guys can just go for Dead Man's Plate, since this is currently the best one for him. And of course, the last item will of course be Sterax Gauge. But remember guys, you guys can replace Thornmail with Dead Man's Plate. That actually depends on you. If let's say there are no AP champions on the enemy team, you guys can replace Spirit Visage with Guardian Angel. But I still recommend you guys to get Spirit Visage just because of that extra healing. As I said earlier, that is currently the best combo for Garen right now. So for the runes, of course, Grasp of the Undying, that is already obvious. There's nothing else that is good here for Garen. It's always Grasp of the Undying. Next, for the runes, for the second one, well, you guys have 3 options actually. You guys can go for Champion, or Brutal, or Hunter Vampirism. Personally, I currently love Hunter Vampirism, since it currently grants me extra AD when currently taking down an enemy. But it's your choice. Taking Champion is also good though. However, as it says currently right there, if you currently die once, it will be 4% less. So if I currently die twice, well, this will already be useless. So Brutal is also a good one. You guys can go for that. But as I said, personally, I can just go for Hunter Vampirism. Next, for Bone Plating, you guys have 2 options. We have Second Wind and Bone Plating. I much more recommend Bone Plating, since this will make you a lot more tankier. Second Wind is actually good though. However, remember, Garen's passive will actually heal you in 5 seconds if you guys did not get attacked. So, to some this might be useful, but to me, I just do not really see the point of using Second Wind, so that's why I chose Stone Plating. Next is Sweet Tooth. Don't go for anything else, just go for Sweet Tooth. Sweet Tooth is currently best right now, since, well, of course, if you are currently low on health, you can just pretty much get some healing, and of course, some extra gold. So this is currently very useful, especially if you're currently behind gold. Sweet Tooth is currently good for you. Next, the spells. Just go for Flash and Ignite. Don't go for Barrier. I mean, okay, you can go for Barrier since it is your choice, but I much more recommend you guys to currently have Flash just in case. Now, also guys, remember for this build, Garen is very tanky with this build, but try not to initiate a 1v5 scenario, because I'm pretty sure Garen will not currently take that. We cannot handle that, since, well, he can just get bursted down. So the basic disadvantage of this build is you cannot really handle a 1v5. Well, I'm pretty sure nothing can handle a 1v5. You guys can initiate a 1v3. You guys can actually survive that. But a 1v5 or 1v4, they can just pretty much burst you down, especially if they have enemy stuns. Yeah, they can just burst you down easily. But for a 1v2 or 1v3 scenario, you guys could actually survive that once you currently get the Warmog's armor and Spirit Visage. But anyways, that's pretty much it for the build. Now let's go ahead and start the gameplay.
You are on the mirrored side of the map.
Okay, Garen for the Baron lane. So this is currently an interesting matchup, guys, as you can currently see. We currently have a jungle Yasuo, and we have no support. Looks like Lee Sin is currently supporting Misfortune right now. This is currently high elo PvP, guys. A few of them are currently platinum rank, and currently me and, well, I currently forgot who is emerald right here, but pretty much I'm emerald as well. So yeah, I'm not really sure on what's going on right now. So we are currently fighting an Akali. By the way, guys, I'm currently doing a voiceover, so I'm pretty sorry if this video might be awkward for me since, well, this is currently my first time doing a voiceover. So as you can see, I'm currently fighting an Akali. This is currently a tough matchup for Garen because Akali can just pretty much kill you by just harassing you. Yeah, just because of her first ability, it's currently ranged. As you can see, it's currently a tough matchup. If she currently uses her second ability, which is that smoke screen right there, you guys can pretty much just use your third ability and currently spin right there, which is just pretty much spin inside the smoke trail. But since I'm currently low health right now, I'm currently not doing that. If you're currently low on health, guys, you guys can just pretty much back out on Garen and just let your passive heal you, since your passive will currently heal you if you did not take any damage for around 5 seconds. That's currently the best part about Garen, which is his passive. So as you can see, I'm currently putting a ward right there, and the Akali is currently continuing on harassing me. So make sure to always try to avoid that harass. Don't be afraid to currently back out, just because your passive will currently heal you once you currently back out of the fight. And once you're currently healed up by your passive, you guys can just pretty much re-engage. Yeah, I'm pretty much focusing on the CS right now. Make sure to always CS. So as you can see, we currently have a toxic player right there. We have some chat going on. Yeah, as you can see right there. As you can see, I currently used my third ability right there when currently she's inside of that smoke. Yeah, I'm pretty much looking at my chat screen right now. Continue focusing on the minions and just let your passive heal you once you currently take too much damage. As you can see, I'm right now currently keeping my distance from Akali. It's a good thing that she's not currently trying to harass us too much. She's probably playing safe. I'm not really sure why, but if this was a pro Akali player, you're pretty much dead if she continues to harass you. If you're fighting against an Akali and she's currently harassing you way too much, as you can see, I'm just currently gonna kill her right there in the tower. If you guys currently fighting Akali and she's pretty much harassing you in the early game too much, make sure to currently get a Spirit Visage first, because you guys are going to need that more. Also, if you currently got your ultimate, looks like I have my message right there, sorry about that. Once you currently got your ultimate, guys, don't be afraid of going under tower, because your ultimate is actually fairly OP. It's going to deal a huge amount of damage, so especially to low health enemies. As you can see earlier, I was able to currently kill Akali underneath the tower, just pretty much using my ultimate and currently ignite as well. Yeah, as you can see, I'm pretty much right now trying to push her lane, since looks like their jungler is not currently going right here. Make sure to always keep an eye on your map, guys, since you are on a solo lane. That is currently the problem of going in solo lane. You guys are pretty much gonna get ganked a lot. As you can see, she's currently playing safe right now around me. I'm not really sure why. Don't be afraid to go under tower, guys. You're pretty much Garen. You're pretty much tanky at this point. Once you currently got your Warmog's armor and Spirit Visage combo, don't be afraid to go under tower, guys, because you will be very, very tanky at that point. Yeah, I'm pretty much trying to get the minions while also trying to harass Akali. As you can see, I'm already backing out just because I'm already at low health. It looks like the dragon has already spawned, but they're not even trying to get it. I'm not sure why. Yeah, as you can see right there, Katarina is now signaling Yasuo to currently get the dragon. And yeah, they're now contesting the dragon. You guys must also help on the dragon, guys, if they cannot really handle it. But first, make sure to currently shove the wave into the tower, just so to make sure that your minions are still pushing the tower of the current enemy that you're currently fighting with. Yeah, as you can
Ally
see right now,
slain.
they're not looking
Enemy
well.
slain.
Yeah.
Enemy slain.
Okay, they were able to currently get 3 right there. That was a very, very good trade. Right here,
Attack
I
the
pretty much
dragon.
decided to
Forge
currently
onward.
continue pushing my tower, or pretty much continue pushing the enemy tower right here on the Baron lane. Um, if they literally need help, you guys can pretty much tell if your teammates need help or not.
Has
Make sure to
spawned.
currently
This
gank
world
the
needs hope.
other lanes if they currently need help, since you're pretty much Garen. You're the tanky fighter of the team. Um, don't be afraid on damage. Let them deal damage to you because
Demacia marches as
you're
one.
pretty much a tank at this point. As you can see, I
On my
currently
way.
shove the minions to the Akali's tower, and I'm right now going to Dragon. Pretty much going to help them get the Dragon.
On my way.
Um, yeah, as you can see, they're not really doing that well. Right here, just yeah, I pretty much killed the tank right there.
Double kill.
Yeah, as you can see, I'm not really afraid of getting damaged a lot by the enemy Kai'Sa right here, just because, well, besides the fact that Kai'Sa is very, very squishy, I'm pretty much the tank. As I said,
Our land.
don't be afraid on the damage. Let them deal damage to you. You're pretty much the tank of the team. You're 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 the tanky fighter of your current team. As you can see, my passive is right now healing me. That's why I do not really need a honey fruit at this point. But once you currently got your Warmock's armor, that healing passive will currently
By
increase.
the vanguard.
Yeah, I'm currently shoving the minions right now to
Ally
mid lane just
slain.
so to continue pushing and going back right here to Dragon. Just make sure to currently not uh, let the enemy steal it. Dragon is currently a very, very important buff, guys. So even though you're a Baron laner and currently you're pretty much far away from the Dragon, it's still your
Ally
responsibility
slain.
to go and help your teammates out
Enemy
if
double kill.
if
Demacia
needed.
Ally
marches as
slain.
one.
At this point,
Retreat.
they pretty much need me. That is why I'm pretty much staying right here and not going to my lane.
Retreat.
As you can see,
Retreat.
looks like my lane is actually doing well since I currently um, shove the minions, shove the current wave, and as you can see right now, um, yeah, we can currently do a fair trade right here on Dragon. And looks like our Yasuo is not really that good when it comes to farming because, yeah, he wants the kill. He really wants the kill instead of getting Dragon. And I was almost killed by the Katarina right there. So just back out and currently let your passive heal you. As you can see, I'm pretty much waiting for my passive, and there you go.
Engage.
I'm getting healed by my passive even though I still don't have Warmog's
On my
armor.
way.
Yeah, my passive is pretty much slow at this point, and I'm pretty much re-engaging right here just because my passive has already currently healed me. Right now we're pretty much taking the Dragon. Infernal Dragon is currently one of the most important buffs, by the way, for AD damage.
Bottom turret is under
That is
attack.
currently why I'm pretty much staying right there. Right here, I just pretty much recalled at this point since I can already buy the Warmock's armor. That's very important for Garen for this build just because that extra healing on your passive is just way too OP, guys. Your passive is pretty much the best part of your current setup. So as you can see, I'm now back to my lane. The lane has been frozen for quite some time just because I currently shoved the wave. If I currently didn't shove that, my tower would probably be at low health at this point. Yeah, as you can see, Akali is right here as
On
well.
my way.
We fight for those
Um,
who cannot.
Ally
In fact, I can
slain.
already burst her down right here with my ultimate, but I'm not really taking that much of a risk because, hey, that is still Akali. We might not know. She might currently outplay us if she currently has her ultimate. Right now, Yasuo is not really minding the mid lane, even though that there is a
First
huge
turret
clash right there.
destroyed. Baron
Yeah, right
Nashor
now,
has spawned.
right now he's currently going there,
Ally
and I
slain.
doubt that he's going to do well.
Enemy slain. On my way.
Anyways, I'm pretty much trying to push this tower since that tower is already gonna go down soon, and I'm not really gonna give up my tower just yet, just because we need this tower.
Enemy slain.
Yeah, pretty much
Middle
um,
turret is under
we still don't have any kind of enemy towers. That is why I'm pretty much pushing as hard as I can right now. As you can see, I can just pretty much go under tower just because I already have my Warmog's armor. The tower did not really deal that amount of damage to Garen. As you can see, I just with Warmog's armor, my passive is currently very strong right now
Turret is under attack.
when it comes to healing me. Just imagine once I currently got my Spirit Visage. The healing is literally crazy once you currently got your Spirit Visage, guys. Trust me. That is currently the best part. Right now, I'm pretty much going to top lane, or should I say Dragon lane, to currently help my team. I won't really be a huge help right here. I will just pretty much be a tank at this point. Just push on the tower, as you can see. I'm pretty much focusing on the tower instead of the enemy. If you guys are currently doing this kind of build, yeah, focus on the tower. Let your teammates focus on the enemy. Just focus on the tower, guys. That is way more important. That's currently the #1 rule in pushing. Use the tower at your advantage. Yeah, as you can see, I'm pretty much getting hit by the tower, but it's not really a big deal. It's not really dealing a huge amount of damage. Yeah, I'm still currently pushing right here. Looks like Irelia is actually pushing my lane, but that is currently okay since we got the tower right here anyways. Yeah, someone currently showed their mastery badge right there.
Marches as one.
Talk about being toxic. Our team is actually doing fairly well, even though we don't have a support. But I can actually be a support, guys, just because, hey, this is still a tank. Garen is still a tank with this build. Plus, that extra amount of damage with his ultimate is just pretty much good. Also, add the rune Vampiric Hunter. I believe it's what I currently used at this game. Yeah, that's pretty much good on Garen.
Engage.
Once you guys have the option to get your Bramble Vest, get it. That is really the best item right now
This
for
world
Garen
needs hope.
for this kind of situation, since all of the enemies are going to focus their attacks on you. Since, well, as you can see, I'm currently right now 5-0. I'm pretty sure I already have a huge bounty on me. So they're going to focus on you. As you can see, I'm currently here on a 2v3 scenario, and yeah, now I'm able to currently handle this without any problem, just because I am very tanky. As you can see, I'm currently the one that currently dealt the damage right there instead of Lee Sin. If he was the one that currently dealt the damage, I'm pretty sure he's dead at this point. And you look at that passive, guys. I'm now at full health. That passive is just crazy. Yeah, that passive with the Spirit Visage plus Warmog's armor is just crazy. The healing is just way too much. That is what currently makes Garen OP with this build. The healing regen for this build is just way too much. The enemy at this point will currently just keep on harassing you while you're currently trying to get away. As you can see, that is what Akaisa is right now doing. That's because
Those who cannot
if you didn't got attacked for around 5 seconds, you guys will heal with your passive. As you can see, I'm back to full health already. Just disengage, then re-engage. That is pretty much the most basic thing to do on Garen at this point. Since, look at your passive, it currently heals you so much. Yeah, make sure to go frontline, guys, if you're currently doing this build. Just because, besides the fact that you have a lot of damage, you're also very tanky for your team. So, you're pretty much the tank for your team. Combine that with the Malphite, your team is pretty much a very good composition. Yeah, Irelia is dead right here. Even though that she's dealing way more damage than me, I'm so tanky for her to currently kill. I'm just invincible at this point. As you can see, currently showed my badge right there.
Turret lost.
Yeah, just take the minions, and as you can see, the enemy just surrendered at this point. Well, that's pretty much it for this Garen build. I wasn't able to currently do a full build. By the way, guys, if the enemy has a lot of crit damage, you guys can also replace your Thormail with Randuin's Omen. That is your choice. You guys can also replace Sterk's Gauge with Randuin's Omen if you guys want. or replace Spirit Visage with Randuin's Omen. It's currently depends on your current situation. As you can see right now, I'm pretty much thinking on what happened to Irelia right here. Look at that, 264 and she doesn't have a single build. Yeah, I'm pretty sure she's trolling. As you can see, I have dealt a lot of damage. Like, as you can see, I'm pretty much the whole tank for the team. Yeah, I have no idea what happened to Irelia right there. She has no single item whatsoever. I'm pretty much going to report her at this point just because, well, I'm pretty sure she's just trolling. But anyways, guys, that's pretty much it for this Garen build. So what do you guys think? Please do leave a comment down there below on what do you guys think of this build. So anyways, guys, that's pretty much it for this video. Please do leave a like and subscribe. Also, please do follow my Facebook page and also my Twitter account if you haven't already. Leave a comment down there below on what you guys think of this build. And I will see you guys in the next video. Goodbye. Oh yeah, as you can see, I'm also reporting her. Yep. Goodbye, guys.